We have new and surprising information tonight about property tax reappraisals in Guilford County. Leaders say more than 6,000 homeowners are appealing their new property values. But listen to this. According to the city, historically, half of people who file appeals actually receive a decrease. Homeowners still have more than a month to appeal. WFMY News 2's Bryce Parker has new information and reaction.
That's right, Chad. Homeowners in Guilford County still have a month and a half to appeal their new property tax reappraisal. With over 6,000 appeals already submitted, that number is expected to keep climbing. The triad is growing, but growth comes with a cost. For people like Chris Bristol of Greensboro, it comes in the form of a new property value 70% more than what he paid for last summer.
I think that what the city probably put on my house would be fair if you look at just the strict numbers, the square footage, where is the house, what's it made of, all those kinds of things.
But what Bristol says they failed to account for was that he bought a fixer-upper, needing a full kitchen repair, flooring, and new windows.
It was clear to me that the city did not have the information of what is the condition of the property. I've got one window over here, but it's just completely fallen down and I can't get it back up. So the only thing keeping the wind from blowing in is the plastic on the window.
Bristol says he's already submitted his concerns for appeal. He's confident his unique situation will be taken into account this time. He's among Guilford County homeowners whose rates went up by an average of 40 to 45%, and there's no telling how it'll change down the road.
It does make me a little nervous knowing that my property value is probably going to go up by somewhere between 50 and 75%, something like that once these improvements go through. Hopefully I'll be in a position where I can handle that. Because if that happened now, we're selling the house.
Now, homeowners could still get a lifeline. Guilford County commissioners are discussing property tax rates, which could offset some of the increase depending on their decision. Now, they're holding several budget town halls and work sessions to determine the county budget, property tax rate, and ultimately what homeowners will end up paying.
Bryce, thank you. Now, if you want to appeal your new value, it's important to provide evidence. To support your case, you might want stats from recent home sales in your area. It's also important to have proof of damage and a recent reappraisal if you have one. You can also point out any errors or outside factors like flooding that can impact your home's value.